All right. I think Burning Dinosaurs, he started this whole thing. He says he had a three tractor challenge. You had to find your oldest tractor, your most used tractor, and yeah, your favorite. This here is my oldest tractor. It is a 1947 Farmall H. It's got a magneto with a battery ignition on it. But yeah, I pulled this thing out of the barn back in the late 80s and put an engine kit in it sometime during the 90s and repainted it. It's not exactly international red, but it is I don't know, it's a anti-rust something or other red. The sheet metal's pretty straight on it, but yeah, this tractor will start and run when any of the diesels won't. Just hit the button and she'll crank over a little slow, but she'll pop right off. I think I made a video of that. And of course, she's sitting on a manure spreader, so if yeah, we do run the log splitter a little bit with her, but she's pretty much all original. Pretty humble, but one of these days probably I'll restore it. But I know she doesn't have many hours on that engine, because I know I overhauled it, and I think I can't imagine it having 1,000 hours on the overhaul now. So, of course, it doesn't have any kind of hour meter. So, got the original 6-volt lights and 6-volt battery, 6-volt starter, original 6-volt generator. So, yep. That's it, 47 Farmall. That's Farmall H. That's my oldest one. Next is going to be my my most used tractor. And I was going to say the 2940, because we use it all year round and got the loader on it. We move a lot of hay, but I have to say the 1750 is probably the most used, because it plants all the corn, plants all the beans, runs the round baler, plows snow in the winter time. It's probably the most all-around used tractor I got. I don't know, it's going on about 5,000 hours, I think. Yeah, let's see. Yep, it's got 55.9. But this tractor, when I bought it, it was everything a free tractor would be. Anybody watched any of my earlier videos, the construction company that we had the auction at, this belonged down there. It was given to me. Had a loader on it. Had an Allied loader or something on it. But everything was wore out. The front axle bushings were shot. I found the front wheels. They were all busted out in the center from doing loader work. I overhauled the engine about 17 years ago. New rods, mains, sleeves, different head. Yeah, it was totally gone through. I overhauled the 3-speed hydropower. I put a new clutch in it. I put a new PTO drive shaft and a new hub for the clutch for the drive shaft. I rebuilt the hydraulic unit with a new pump. Yeah, what else? It had decent tires on it. Was the only good thing going for it. These are the tires that come on it. And probably about the best thing for the whole tractor. But it was a free tractor. I sold the loader to help pay for the rebuild because I did like it, but it was just plain wore out. So, but yeah, I don't know. I maybe put 1,000 hours or so on it, maybe 1,500 hours on it, and there's still some spots that need rebuilt, but still a pretty decent tractor. So, okay, hold on. Probably my favorite tractor is the 1550. I just got it last fall. Haven't had much time to put some hours on it, but it's got a little over 4,000 hours on the clock. Runs pretty good, starts right up. I haven't had any complaints about it. I'm glad I bought it. We took the cab off of it. These fenders are in pretty nice shape yet because I think they spent most of their time in the shed because the cab's sitting right down back there. Yeah, it's got some wear spots on it too. The drawbar's got some wear, and I did some welding back here, but I'd always wanted a 770 or an 880, and I guess this is the latest update of one of those. So this is probably my favorite tractor. It's got a 2-speed hydro shift, direct and under. Don't know anything much more about that. I've changed oil in it and she's ready to go for spring. So got an AM radio on it, but and it's got new front tires, but these back tires they don't make it through summer. But I'm planning on running a square baler with it and maybe doing some of the spraying and maybe pulling the grain drill with it. So it's done everything I've asked it for, and it pulls like a fiend. So anyhow, that's my favorite so far. The 1750 was my favorite, but I don't know. I use it quite a bit yet too, but I think this is going to be my new favorite. So, all right. Yeah, I think we need to see what old Logan's favorite tractor is too. I need Logan back. He needs to show us his tractors. You got the 3 tractor challenge. So, all right. Thanks for watching.